Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to shoot a quick video of this 1972 Ford Galaxie 500. They only made them till 74. It's kind of cool. I think the car's been repainted one time from what the older gentleman I got it from said, and it was done a pretty long time ago and still looks really, really good. It's not perfect, but it is very, very nice. There's one tiny little glitch on the bottom of that door, and that's the only exterior little thing I see. The door panels are in amazing shape. The bottoms of the doors, the rockers, the dash I think is perfect. It's got the retro radio in it that works. All the gauges work, even the horn works. That little seam is a little loose in the back of the headliner, but this is the original interior from 72. As I showed you yesterday, the underneath of the car is in excellent shape. I got a still picture of that. I'll show you. Has a full-size matching Krager spare that the guy bought. Matching tire, matching spare. This car it's not perfect, but it is so nice. And I'm gonna say the car was probably repainted, I would say sooner than 2004, because there was a bunch of car show stickers and things that kind of coincide with that. But the thing is in crazy good shape, and the bumpers aren't perfect, the chrome, but they're not beat up. And I'm so used to seeing these old cars with the one car garages, they're usually beat to death. You know, these old bumpers are, from the people trying to squeeze this big old thing into a regular garage, a one car garage back in the day. Like I said, you see the bottoms of the doors. This thing, I understand it's not going to be for everybody. It's kind of it's a bit different. They did put headers, the retro radio, and dual exhaust on it. You heard that door shut, and that was with 3 fingers. You know, it does have those. They put those electric cutouts on it, but one of the bolts must have vibrated out of one of them, and the cutout. The cutout itself was missing on the one side. I haven't played with them. I really don't care. So there you go. I believe it's a 351 Windsor, which I don't believe would have even been an option this year. So I'm thinking somebody put that in there. Not 100% yet. I don't really care. It's not, to me, it's not that type of car. But all the lights, blinkers, gas gauge, everything works. I have not even washed it. This is a 9-hour trip home right off the trailer. I didn't even dust it off. There's some bugs splattered on the front of it and stuff. But the car is just in amazing condition. It's very cool that all the gauges work. Basically, you got 5 new tires, 5 new wheels. The exhaust has been redone. You've seen it had headers on it. Just a super cool cruiser. Radio. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna put a price on the ad, and I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. I'll drive this car. I don't technically have a shop truck on the ground right this second. I don't have a daily driver right this second. You know, everything I've got right now is a Jeep convertible, whatever. So in my one Jeep, I've been driving it daily for the last couple weeks, and it's got a locker in it, so it's a pain in the butt. So when I put the price on here, it's gonna take really close to it to get it, because I don't even, you know, finding one of these in this condition is kind of crazy. You know, it's just, you know, this is a big old car. It's straight. The grill's in maybe mint condition. I mean, I didn't go over it with a microscope, but the grill's in amazing shape. It's just a cool car. And you know, you're not going to pull into a car cruise and see a ton of them, you know. So, I don't know. I think it's neat. And like I said, I'm going to drive it until it sells. And it's nice to have something with the radio and all the gauges work, you know, and all that kind of good stuff. Most of my shop trucks don't have wipers, don't have radios, you know, blah, blah, blah. So there you go. 1972 Galaxie 500. I'll go ahead and shoot the underneath of it real quick, actually, one more time. I shot a still picture, but I did not shoot. Look at even the dash. Like I said, up in here, you can see how nice the dash is. Like I said, super cool car. I'm excited about driving it. I filled it up while I was on the trailer on my way home when I filled my diesel up. And like I said, I put some premium in it because the guy who had it was a truck driver, and he was gone half the week every week and didn't drive it a ton. Now I'm gonna say this, and he said it, and when you sure look at some things, when you look under the hood and you look at a lot of the stuff and the condition of the underneath of the car, considering it was a northern car, he said the guy told him the 14,000 miles on the odometer was right. It's hard to believe in a way, but then if you start analyzing things and really staring at the interior and the condition of the floors for a northern car, it's kind of hard to believe that it's not in a way, because I've never seen a car from up north that has been driven 114,000 miles that didn't have more rust on it than that. But who's to say? Who knows? I don't really care. The car is in great condition, and this is just a bug. The paint's actually pretty nice on the car, and it could probably use a wax. It had about 3 inches of dust on it when I picked it up, but the trip home knocked most of the dust off of it. But there you go, 72 Galaxie 500.